So here we are in Miami, Florida, Winter Music Conference 2008, and I got Mr. Will Miles.
What's up? Warfare.
WAHRFAR3, and you're from Florida?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you guys doing here in Miami?
Living.
You live here?
Out here representing my people.
What is it like, kind of like living where conferences and being in the scene, and kind of like, do you feel spoiled, or like, what's the deal?
No.
No?
Not at all.
Do you play a lot down here? Like, what kind of music do you play?
Drum and bass.
We see the VIRAM shirt, so what was like your best show that you've seen this year for conference?
VIRAM.
The VIRAM show?
Yeah.
Hence the shirt.
And
any DJs that you want to like shout out to?
shout out to Juan.
Basshead.
Laundry Bar.
Laundry Bar?
I don't want to get it, but you want to be heard. Shout out to UAOTL.
Wicked, brother.
I just talked to you, man. Go ahead.
Alright, Mr.
Hey,
Will.
what's up, yo?
Alright, so Will Miles, you're here in Winter Music Conference.
Yeah, I'm here.
And where are you from? Where are you coming from?
Richmond, Virginia.
Okay, and so what kind of stuff are you working on right now? Any tunes coming out?
Yeah, I got some things coming out in New Directions, Sonora's digital EP just dropped, things on DSM, Deep Soul Music, and out of Oxford, my boy Stu, and of course Andy, big up.
What would you describe your style as far as producing wise?
My style is modeled after the UK sound, if that's fair enough. Being a stateside DJ producer, I've always been intrigued and just inspired by any and everything coming out of the UK, because that is, of course, the birthplace and the home of drum and bass music. So everything I do is UK style. It doesn't matter what subgenre. We have too many actually. If it's drum and bass and it's good, it's drum and bass.
Could you maybe like shout out any sort of like influences? Influences, producing wise, DJ?
Oh man, Ray Keith, Lemon D, Digital. Those are my three most prominent influences. There's so many other ones, you know. Sonic and Silver, Future Cut. I know they're not doing drum and bass anymore, but you know, they were some sick producers. You know, Chell, my best friend, is killing it. Source Direct, hitting the agenda. The whole Platinum Breaks, Volume 1, and the whole Platinum, not Platinum, the V Recordings, first album, you know. All those guys, they were just cutting edge, Crust, Die, you know, Gas Mask, all that old shit, yo. Dope Dragon. But since I've been to the UK and back, it's all about territories. It's all about Bristol drum and bass and London drum and bass and Oxford. All these guys, they're doing it, they're putting it down. Guys and girls. And it's just lovely.
Would you prefer, being a producer, would you prefer to sell your track on vinyl or MP3, or do you honestly care?
I care because I want vinyl. I'm old school. You know, I'm just coming out. People are just starting to figure out who I am, whatever. But I've been doing it for so long, and because of that, I personally want vinyl. Vinyl is a way of passage, you know what I'm saying? I gotta have vinyl. I'll do digital, you know, releases. I have the myspace.com/milesahead, Snowcap, whatever. But if somebody else is gonna release my tune, I really prefer it on vinyl because, like I said, it's just the right of way.
Okay.
It's like, you know, Monopoly and collecting your $200, you know?
Right. You travel a lot. Are you playing out of town pretty often?
I play a lot. I haven't been home a month yet from the 2-month tour in England. Also went to France, but that was a different story. If you're on DOA, you know what I'm saying.
Oh shit.
So, yeah, my goal actually, back to your other question, is to play more American gigs. I haven't had enough American gigs yet. I've never played LA, you know. I used to live in California. I played
LA
Seattle.
Promoters, listen.
Yeah, you know, I played Seattle and Tacoma, played Oregon, out in Bend. Big shouts to Bend. The DJ culture overseas is so much different than it is here in the States.
How would you say different?
It's different because people appreciate DJs more. I'm not saying we don't appreciate DJs here, don't get me wrong. It's just different.
Yeah.
People walk in dancing, they go to the bar dancing, they get their drink, and they go to the floor and they dance and they don't move until the night is over. Until they go get another drink. Yeah, or until they have to go smoke outside because there's a smoking ban in England now. Festivals, I've been to a few festivals, one in France, you know, the entire tent, drum and bass tent was rammed the entire time. People don't go anywhere. They go to party, they go to dance. And DJs are like, they actually are put on the pedestal, you know. It's very different than here.
Wicked. Well, any last words that you want to say to our worldwide audience of UA and the DL?
I look forward to coming to LA very soon to play. Big ups to Creative Source, big ups to all my London Massive, all the Oxford crew, Chemical, Jordan, Infectious, he's fucking man. I'm forgetting a lot of people, but just big up drum and bass. Stop all the bullshit. Keep it real. No matter what that real is, just keep it that way.
All right, you guys, thank you very much for the interview. Big ups. And UA on the DL out.
Live from Los Angeles, UA on the DL. With your host, El Diablo and ATAC. www.uaonthedl.com.
This was recorded by a posse of crackheads on death row, right? So all them little interludes of prison noises and that, they're for real.